welcome back to Man of Marvels and Mayhem, where we're playing some Dungeons and Dragons and having a good time. This is a story full of existential dread and good music.
Wait, what?
I'm joking.
I didn't know that's what the story was about.
I'm fucking with you.
I want out. Pull the cord. Pull it.
No, but last time you guys were on your adventure, you successfully managed to take your chimkin home to a new place.
Is that what you're calling the house?
That's
That's why Gravy called it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Chimkin. Okay, yeah.
When you guys got to the Wolvespine, it touched down in some murky, kind of swampy area. I will say that the swamp effect on the forest is not something that you remember being a part of kind of the tableau of this terrain. But you guys are held up in your room after speaking with Leah, your past partner in crime with the animal sanctuary stuff.
Maybe a little bit more than partner in crime.
You also learned that the Baron, who was once a smaller figure in town, has now kind of taken over things, much to the kind of passiveness of the rest of the townsfolk here. They don't seem to do much about it. You also know that Leah wants to take you to meet somebody. You're not sure who it is, and she didn't tell you much about it, but...
Didn't she kind of like cough whenever I said something about a kid?
No, she looked at you with kind of like disdain for a moment.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Me and Gravy, I thought we were onto something. Me and Gravy were both looking at each other like, eh?
She told you to meet her on the outside of the town, come nightfall. But for the time being, let me shift the music a little bit, so more peaceful environment, because you guys are safe.
For now.
You can hear the creaking of wood and people moving furniture about as you kind of go about waking up in the morning. I guess you guys hadn't gone to bed. You just kind of got your rooms. It is still pretty early in the day, probably like 2 o'clock. You are all just kind of getting acquainted with your surroundings. Leah went back downstairs to attend to her business here at the tavern.
How far did we walk, like away from the house before we got here? How far away is our house?
From the old dilapidated building that y'all saw to the inn, it's probably like 3 miles.
Wait, what?
Like from the house on the outskirts of town that you guys walked past, that was kind of dilapidated and busted up, to the inn was about 3 miles.
But like our moving house,
your moving house is probably 4 or 5 miles away.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, it's on
that thing's on like the edge of the forest.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
The southern edge of the forest, I'm pretty sure too.
Yep.
Correct, yes. Because we came up from the south, parked in there.
Because the fucking house
parked
is
it
just
there.
like, the house just ran in a straight line. I wonder if I call the house while we're just here at the village, we'll just fucking like jump over all the trees like fucking Hulk.
Oh my god. That's a
Probably not a
disaster waiting to happen.
Yeah, probably not best to find that out now.
Hey man, if we got a fucking hot drop out of this bitch,
These people have been through enough.
We can try.
Fucking-
We can
the
try if
house
we
just
need
drops from the sky.
I will say, you don't hear much music coming from downstairs. You do hear, I'll say, to fit the music of what we're listening to, there's an auto harp spell playing downstairs. It is essentially a harp that plays itself. Yeah, what are you guys doing as you kind of collect yourselves?
What do you guys think about this Baron?
Well, he doesn't sound like the nicest fella.
Doesn't seem like a man of the people.
No, that's for sure. I mean, this is your hometown, Kyntar. It's your call.
I don't understand. There must be something at play here that that we don't know about. I don't understand why the people here would be okay with the Baron doing what he's doing.
And sometimes the little guy's afraid to fight up against the big bad. I'm assuming if he is, the ruler of this town, he's probably got some type of income coming in for him to let him do whatever he wants. And especially if he's not here all the time, there's got to be, someone keeping track and safe of the town. They're like a, lease.
Also,
from
the way they describe him, he doesn't sound like a normal person. He sounds like he could be different.
I am worried about the Baron, but I am a little worried about this thing that's been attacking people in the forest. Seems like that attack that Leia had on her could be something going about that could be affecting town even more.
Well,
Stop getting character cards ready.
that beast is definitely not to be trifled with, but it's also I feel like the Baron has more of an influence on the overall well-being of the town.
I mean, he has an influence on the well-being of the town, but the town doesn't seem to be doing very well.
Exactly. Like, I don't. Like,
also, from the way
it's
Leah described him, he doesn't exactly sound like that good of a character. She kind of wants him on the out.
Yeah. Just the town seems to be dying, and I'm wondering, like, is the Baron doing anything to fix that? And if not, why?
I mean, honestly, like, the way I think about it, if the town's dying and he's the one in charge, he's probably the reason for it dying.
Either he's the reason or he is ineffectual, but I do you think we should pay him a visit and try and figure that out, or?
I think before we directly pay him a visit, I think we should investigate him.
Who's to even say the next time we know he'll be in town? We'd have to wait here for a while
Did
to get
she
back.
say that
Like
about
he
Yeah, he's like never out.
Yeah.
He's always in his house.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Well, I'm pretty sure
That's
she
what
said
you mean by that? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm pretty sure she said that he doesn't come here very often whenever he is in town. Like, he's not even, part of the town itself. It's more of just people.
Well, no, she
fear
just
him
said
and
like
know
he
of
never
him.
leaves. Like, that's the thing, is like he's always in his house. Because like, where's
Oh,
he gonna
I
go?
thought
if
he
he's
left
not
his
in?
house. Oh, okay.
No, she never said that he left his house. Because like, I mean, like, if he left his house, they would like, she would probably track him, or they would like, somebody like in a small town like this is gonna like keep tabs on people. They're gonna like see where people go, things like that. I mean, I'm almost positively said that he never really leaves his house. He never really comes into town. I think it would be best, like, we could go out and investigate his house. I don't necessarily know if we're going to be able to, like, knock on the door and have a conversation with him. I think we might.
Best thing to do in the middle of the day.
Yeah.
Get something to do more at night. Maybe
I'm
Leah
all
can
for
do
some-
some.
I'm all for some breaking and entering.
I mean, I don't understand. I mean, I feel like knocking on this front door and having a conversation with them is a pretty normal thing to do.
If you want to,
Right,
you could do that. And, like, me and Fezzik can, like, kind of move out and hide or something like that. Keep an eye. So that way it can
Maybe
just be
if I was able to occupy his attention, you guys could maybe see what you could figure out while I, had him distracted.
I mean, I don't have any thieves' tools, and I'm not really one that's good at getting into places. I'm more one that's good at kicking into places.
I could sure kick a door down or two.
Yeah. We're not
I
really.
can at least try, though.
We don't really have anybody with those set of skills.
Well, if it goes to shit, we could just kick it in, too. Create a big enough a distraction, be able to, really keep from anything.
I mean, I'm not. I don't think that would be the worst thing. From what we've heard about this guy, I'm not sure even the townspeople would rally to this guy's defense.
Honestly, I'm not sure. But
Maybe it would be a bad thing for us to talk to some of the townspeople around to gather some info. Maybe they've seen something about some
Not a bad idea.
interesting things that happened at the Baron's house.
if there's any other shops or anything in town.
That's probably a smart step one.
I'm got a question for you though, Kyntar. You and that lady seem to have pretty crazy chemistry. Just the way you're talking and looking at one another. What happened there?
Really close chemistry.
You see.
Well, we
Oh, is she still near us?
Oh, no, I was gonna say. I was
Okay,
gonna say
thank God.
as.
I was like, we're in the room ourselves.
yeah,
like
yeah.
elbow fucking Fezzik in the.
I was gonna say,
ribs.
as you say that, Fezzik, Gravy was kind of like dozing off, but now she's awake.
Yeah, fucking elbowing Gravy to be like, alright.
well, we were very close because we worked together when I lived here.
Like how close?
I mean, the animal sanctuary that we ran it together. It was a joint effort.
Were there like sleeping arrangements there in case you guys ever need to stay overnight?
Well, I lived there. She
So there
didn't.
were, yeah.
We were. It was a professional relationship, and
Mhm.
we both had too much respect for it to be
To
anything.
specifically call it a relationship is one thing, you realize that.
You can have a relationship with anyone. Sometimes
Yeah,
romantic,
what are you trying
sometimes
to
just
imply?
Platonic.
At the door, you hear a. You guys need any food or anything?
Who is it?
Was Gravy?
Leah.
How does Gravy act to that?
Oh, it's her?
Yeah.
I just wait for fucking Kyntar to respond.
I look at Gravy.
She's looking at you like anticipatively.
Okay, I guess I'll open the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's like, Leah's standing there with like a notebook at the ready with one eyebrow raised. She's like, "What do you want? You know what we have."
I look towards the party. Like,
I just gotta poke my head like above Kyntar at the door. Can I get a couple beers, please?
She
I
writes
just kind of pull back.
a couple beers. I've got
that's
you.
your lunch.
She's
Well,
like,
yeah, it's the
"That was
best
my
calories you
lunch."
can get.
Leah,
I'll just have whatever's like the special of the day.
okay. And she says, to be fair, a couple beers was my lunch. And she says, by the way, don't think I don't remember you too, Mr. Mercenary coming in and taking my best friend away. We'll have some words. And she keeps writing down something on the notepad, and she says, "For you, young lady," and she kind of pokes her head into the door frame. She says, "Whatever, a lot." She says, "Okay, whatever, a lot."
Everything.
That's a great order.
Respect.
And she says, "I'll be back, depending, soon." Anyhow, if you guys need anything,
you.
come downstairs. There's shops in town that you can visit to recruit some of your lost materials.
Thank you. I'm sure we'll go and see what the place has to offer. soon.
Perfect. Remember, don't forget about later. I want you to meet. You can bring your friends too. It's nothing weird. I promise.
We don't have to go, it's fine.
Okay.
They can
Yeah,
have
if
the
it
two
needs
of
to
you.
be a private endeavor,
yeah,
we
yeah,
don't mind
that's-
staying around drinking some beers.
Well, I mean, it won't necessarily be private. It's, I'm taking Kyntar to meet somebody that honestly you should all meet at some point if you're trying to help.
Alright, fine.
Being
We'll be there.
very
Go ahead and
cagey
make
with
it 4
details.
beers.
Yeah, listen. And he's not
Okay.
of the city, so I don't want to give him away. Don't worry about it. He's one of us.
See you tonight.
One of the good guys. Yeah, absolutely. And she kind of takes her list and runs down the stairs.
Kyntar,
I
you
close
cannot
the
leave
door
me-
and turn to the group.
You can't leave me
Well,
alone.
that
with
was
her.
unsettling.
I don't want to be
Yeah,
left alone with her. She's gonna hurt me.
The rest of you see her emotion as nervous. Not as... Actually, yeah, I'll just say for your
Insight
guys'
check.
passive perceptions, you guys notice that she's just nervous. She's not really sure how to take Kyntar and you, frankly, being back in town.
I don't know what you're talking about. My name's not B. I have a mask on.
She probably didn't expect to see us traveling
I have a mask
together.
and a new coat on.
You also have
Same
horns
old horns
that-
though.
oh,
with red
yeah,
skin.
exactly.
Same old horns and red skin though.
Yeah.
Hey, what you guys feel? You know how I feel now, walking around the streets. People always look at me like that, so you get the feeling. Gotta go back to playing on my little drum.
What are you talking about, Physic? You're adorable.
I'm adorable to you eyes, but to the eyes of the people that just walk around, the commoners, oh god.
I don't just see you as a big fuzzy teddy bear.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine this, and I just make a big smile, very grimacing smile.
The light suddenly changes,
I
like...
love it.
grimacing at all. I've seen his fucking character art. He looks fucking adorable. I love Physic.
It's like one of the underlit anime face smiles, like just terrifying, lots of teeth, like. But yeah.
Honestly, if you ever been to the Nine Hells, you still look cute compared to some of the shit I've seen there.
Oh, I didn't say I didn't look sexy. I just intimidate people. I strap my stuff over to the bed.
Jesus Christ.
You guys wait for probably an hour. The drinks come up before that because they're easy enough to pour preemptively. But food comes up maybe an hour after ordering it. And Leah says, well, to be honest, I'm not really sure what to do in the meantime. But I'll be here. You guys will be wherever. Steer clear of what feels suspicious.
Excuse me.
Well, most of this town seems suspicious. Is there still a place in town where we could get some good potions, maybe?
Oh, yeah. Alabasters.
What are you talking about? You bought those watered down ones not too long ago.
You bought watered down health potions? Where did you go? Alnwick?
Yes.
Oh.
Wait, is that actually the guy that I went to in
No, Alnwick
Where
is
was
the
it?
lake in the city.
Okay, yeah, that's what I meant. Like, yeah, the lake. Oh, yeah, so he did go there.
She's like,
Oh.
I didn't know. I bought them before I knew, but they were cheap as well. So I think they'll be fine.
There's that at
Hey,
least.
you think the
Don't-
smarty pants would sell fake potions?
Just please go get potions. Don't
It's
rely
not my area of
on those.
expertise.
If this town's good for anything, it's apothecary and potion making. So you'll be good there.
Thank you.
He says, "Of course, no problem." And
Money to buy those potions, Kyntar?
he goes down. She kind of turns and closes the door behind her as you guys are talking again.
Don't stare at my coin pouch.
I'm sorry.
I wonder. Yeah.
Oh, I was just gonna. You just want to head out and get some potions, maybe check the store, check the shop, maybe talk to some town folk. Do we want to head into
that
the
would-
stores at all and check this out, or wait until the nighttime
No.
to talk to Leia?
Yeah, we'll deal with the woods stuff after, I think, because she said that who we were gonna meet was like not of this town.
Yeah.
I feel like it might be somehow related. I don't know. She may have gotten into some weird stuff. It wouldn't surprise me. So we can deal with that after. Let's go see this.
We can deal with that after.
One thing at a time.
You guys probably have about 6 or 7 hours until that comes up.
All right, Mister. Well, you remember where the shop is?
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
luckily,
Are you
yeah,
done eating? Are you drinking?
I mean, honestly,
Well, I'm not
like,
gonna
I
drink
don't really
it, but I'm
know
gonna
that
bring
I even...
it back. I'm just,
Are you just like taking it with you?
Taking the one, yeah.
You know, you could just ask her to fill up your wineskin.
I already got some in there. I'm just getting the beer now.
Oh, okay.
Gravy,
Yeah.
are you coming with, or
She's
are
like,
you having dinner here?
I'm gonna take a nap
Yep.
and eat.
Do you not see the table of food she has?
Could have assumed.
Breakfast in bed. Good spot.
All right, if
She's
you
like,
guys
"Oh,
are
I've
ready,
heard people doing that.
let's go.
You guys finish eating, pack up your stuff that you'll need for your kind of outing into the city,
place only really have a apothecary?
As you guys venture out, you notice the apothecary. You notice what seems to be at this time a cold forge. It doesn't seem
Like a
to
forge out of business?
It's just not going at this moment.
So it doesn't make ice weapons.
Right.
What the fuck?
No, there is a small group of people kind of clumped up down the road a ways. They seem to be talking amongst one another with pretty flat expressions on their faces. It doesn't seem to be hostile to any degree, but there's a little commotion going on. The apothecary is one of the larger buildings in town. It has this kind of glass dome, like greenhouse style, like the greenhouse at Hogwarts. It has kind of a windowed dome, and it goes down in a tower, and then there's a little box room off to that tower. It's like a concrete silo, essentially, full of plants and full of different alchemical materials. Be an easy enough walk. Other than that, in the immediate vicinity, most of what you're seeing are personal homes for the people living here, or what seem to be kind of guard posts, like you'd see posted, with a guard in it, usually waiting for crime to happen. It's there to keep them out of the sun, which is kind of silly because they're in a forest and they don't have to worry about that as much.
You guys want to go see if we can check out what that commotion is before we go into any of these stores?
Yeah, I don't see why not. I mean, I don't really need potions right now, so I don't mind.
Yeah, we're just kind of killing time. I don't mind. Kind of motion over. Kind of, I guess, try to eavesdrop without really.
Yeah, we'll walk
like
past,
staring at
maybe
the
kind of
crowd, yeah.
slowly.
Okay. As you guys push
See that
forward,
real-
the crowd kind of notices you and breaks a little bit, just to kind of give you guys space, or give them space from you. And you get up, and they're all crowded around a single piece of yellow paper with purple filigree on the outside. The filigree looks familiar to you guys.
Oh, please. Please, something fun.
What are you doing?
I want to read it.
Okay.
Walk up towards it.
What
I
do you
was just
think,
saying-
DM?
Well, I'm just saying who picks it up.
You know what? We all turn around, we walk away, we don't give a shit.
Heard.
No,
Next
Fezzik
thing.
That guy on the side of the road, screw him too.
Just kind of walk up towards it and see if everyone kind of disperses from the side. And if I get up close enough to read it, I'd like to grab it and
It's
pull it up and read it.
It's less of a sign and more of the piece of paper seems to be magically pressed to the kind of lamp post here.
Blue.
So am I able to like pull it off?
Yeah,
'Cause
you-
I would like try to grab it, and if it just doesn't come off, I just keep trying.
Oh, it's not on the ground?
No, it's kind of lightly
No, it's not a
posted
lamp
to the wood post. When you pull it off, it makes the sound of like a tiny string breaking. You look at it and immediately the logo hits you like a ton of bricks. This is a letter from Alnwick and Toddy.
Yay!
All it says.
You all have paid off your debt.
All it says is, need to talk soon? Meet us on the outskirts of the eastern city. And on the bottom of the page, it has a sigil of what looks like hands holding a clamshell.
Okay.
What is the Eastern City? I assume that's for you two. I mean, my business with those people are done.
Is the Eastern City Sarenholm?
Nope, that would be the western city.
Ah, shit, I got it mixed up again. West and East.
Don't you have the map?
So what, Flocastroza?
Yeah, I could. I'm gonna pull out the map because I don't remember, and look,
Fair
I
enough,
guess,
do
to
it.
the right of Wolvespine,
Okay.
and see what that small little town was that we went through. To focus.
Why are you holding it right side up?
Okay. You have the map up. There are a couple of cities on the map that are east that the map has kind of documented on it already. You have the town that you pass through on your way to Flocastroza. You have Flocastroza itself, which is marked as a city and not as a mountain. You also have Bogmire, which is off to the east. And then furthest out from that, you have... Okay, of course. I go to remember it, and it disappears out of my brain.
So that's not the one they're at.
While we're kind of like peering off to look towards the east, I kind of want to like stretch down towards this south end of Wolvespine. And is there like something that shows our house?
Not that you know of, or not that you can see. Now that you're in town here, there is a marker for this town.
Gotcha.
But other than that, there is no marker for your house.
Gotcha.
I swear,
Gotcha.
if our house runs away, I'm gonna be so.
Just wanted to look.
Yeah,
look
it's
down and
halfway
see.
across the world, and it's just like
Yeah.
The conch, we're fine.
Aratosa. If any of you
And,
think you are well traveled enough, we're welcome to make a history check.
I mean, I will definitely take a history check.
It may still be a history check, but I just wanted to see has my dad told me any stories around that place?
22.
I don't know if that would be the same check or a different one.
That would be a history check, surely. It's
Yeah,
a story
That's what I
Yeah, it'd be a
imagined,
history
but I
check.
didn't know. Okay.
22 for me.
22?
Well,
12.
I'm not making a check. I'm not smart enough.
You remember him talking loosely about Aratosa, but only in ways that seemed pretty negative. And it seemed like it was less the city and more like he got ripped off by a guy there and he never wanted to go back.
yeah.
Kyntar, you have heard of Aratosa. It is home to the joint union of the Selkie and humans. Selkie are half seal, half human, kind of magical hybrids. They are seals first, humans second, and only become humans when they take off their coat. They're like fur.
So it's like seal upper half, human bottom half?
No, it's
No,
straight up.
they
They're either a
transform.
seal or a human,
Like caterpillar to butterfly.
Okay.
but whenever they
Oh.
want, just as long as they have their coat.
Did they go
Huh.
back?
Yes, they do go back and forth. They are old, I think Irish legend. Basically the stories are
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like a seal mixed with a horse for the Selkies. The old like Irish
kind
legend, I thought.
of
At least it like looked like it.
The Selkie were seals that turned into women when they removed their coats, and sailors or whomever would take their coats and hide them so that they could marry the beautiful woman that they'd seen. It's ancient, fairy tale stuff,
Fun stuff.
but I've always found it
There's so
fairly
many jokes
interesting.
You can make with that.
For sure.
You know, the story I heard about Selkie were like, I like kind of like what you described, but like
You're
seal
thinking of
horse
Kelpie.
things. Oh, yes, that is. You're right. Yeah, because those were like also like a Celtic thing, but
Yeah.
they were just like used to like basically keep children away from like rivers and shit so
Yes.
they didn't fucking drown.
Yes.
Like
Okay.
most shit back then.
Yeah. So, Aratosa is a city that was built off of the back of a union between warring civilizations. The humans and the Selkies had been at war for a really long time, and then they kind of...
What is it? A union through marriage?
They literally kissed and made up. Like...
Called it.
Marriage.
Sorry, I'm not oil baron.
Yeah. But things are peaceful. They stay to their own and keep the cities and townships within their purview and within their kingdom safe.
What?
Wait, so
True love.
this name is a whole kingdom? Like there are multiple cities and stuff in it?
There is Aratosa the city, but Aratosa is also the kingdom that the city
Okay, so-
presides in. It's separate from Sarenholm entirely.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
blade is the bluff.
Because it's on the opposite
End of the
landmass
continent, yeah.
of the world. Yes.
That's cool.
Is
That
that
sounds
like...
like a
And
cool
where
place.
Where was Bogmire?
I want to go
on the
check that
map?
place out. So wait, I have a question. Are,
Bogmire
like,
is
all the
in
women there-
between Wolfspine and Aratosa. It's like right in between.
So like, are all the
Is
women
that-
there like in Scandinavia where they're just like all beautiful because they're like they shed their coats, so like all of them are just like gorgeous people.
Aratosa is
Like, they're
known
all
for
just pretty
having
people?
very beautiful people.
God fucking damn it! Bunch of
God, why would they be all the way over there?
Because they're close
because
to
they
the
want to
ocean.
keep to themselves because everybody else sucks.
No, I'm talking about Elwick and Toddy.
Because it's a
well, I don't
it's a
think they're
place of power.
Oh wait, so do we think that's where they want us to meet them?
Yes, that's
So that's
hands in a
that's
clamshell.
Like the furthest... Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense now that I'm thinking
Oh,
about it
okay.
with ocean sense. Yeah, thank you, DM. My dumb brain didn't put 2 and 2 together there. Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah, I didn't immediately connect clamshell with hands
Guys-
to ocean.
You guys think our house can swim?
Yeah.
It is on the
Chickens can
eastern
swim.
coast of the continent that you're on right now, so it wouldn't have to
Yes.
cross an
Oh.
ocean or anything like that to.
I just
Oh,
gotta
yeah,
blow
not
this
the-
shell, and this thing's gonna get to rock.
No, it's a valid question to ask. It's
No,
a
it was,
it's a
it
super
was.
valid question to ask.
Oh, we're gonna find out eventually.
Well, I don't
Whenever
want
I
it to
blow
sink.
this horn, I just tell this thing to get in the ocean. It just starts swimming.
Gosh.
Remember what the horn is made of
Rock
too.
Watch.
Yep.
You're gonna watch. It's gonna turn from a fucking like chicken into a duck real quick, and then just be like, quack, quack, and just get in there like nothing.
Can chickens not swim?
I mean, chickens probably can, but I just thought ducks, because ducks have like the oil on them and stuff.
Well, yeah,
web
they got
cheese
web.
as well.
Yeah, chickens.
Yeah.
Don't. So they probably.
Uh,
I bet you chickens can swim just fine though. Maybe, probably. Who knows?
maybe float.
I'll go get a chicken right now and run down to the lake. Let's find out.
Okay.
No, not really.
They got our stream next to us.
But okay, so we know we should. So Owlick and Toddy want us to meet us at the easternmost part of the continent.
Yes.
That's a trek. Okay.
As
Yeah,
of
we'll
right
file
now,
that away for a later.
Cool new city to go check out. So fuck it, I'm down.
with the
I'm always
speed of
down
the
for that
house,
You might have to try.
it's still gonna be about a month's travel.
What? Well,
It's a long ways.
shit. That's a
It's
bit of a
we could-
fucking
A
journey.
long ways.
maybe
have
we
to
can
restock
figure
that
out
when
some.
we're,
provisions before we leave.
Well, maybe
We'll
we
make
can
sure
pick
we're
up, like,
heading
some
there
construct
already.
Work on the way.
Yeah, I was about to say, they're
I
like, isn't there like a town in between Wolfspine and that place, like along the route?
Bogmire.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
several.
Bogmire.
Point
There-
over to Bogmire, right between the two.
Plus, the map doesn't show you all of the cities on the map. It just shows
there's
you the
probably other
places that the map
towns.
has been to.
Yeah,
Exactly. So there's probably other towns.
it's
other
like a
cities and
video
stuff.
game map.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, Trev. Thank you for figuring that out now. After we had the blinking dot that shows our position on the map.
While we're like looking at the map and everything, I want to put it away at that point. Can I take that piece of paper with me?
Yeah. Yeah.
I want to put that with Alec and Toddy. I want to like fold that up with the map and put it in there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean it's obviously for us. It's not for anybody in this fucking town.
The
I just didn't know if anyone would give me like weird, strange looks as I grab it.
no, as you pick it
I
up,
don't know why
and
they didn't just leave this piece of paper back at our house. Like, why did they just like leave this like stapled to the front door?
let me set the scene here.
Yeah,
So you
right.
guys walk
There we
up.
go, thank you.
You guys walk up, kind of pushing through the crowd, lightly until the crowd kind of disperses for themselves. As you walk up, you see this piece of paper stapled magically to the post. People are already rather suspicious of you because of your size or color or race or whatever you are.
Wearing a mask.
You guys are all very different looking than everybody else in this town. This is
Racist.
mainly humans. Other than that, you've seen like 1 or 2 orcs. They're just curious about you. Not many passers-by. But then they watch you take the note, read it, and stuff it into your pocket after looking at a map for a considerable amount of time.
We don't know what you're talking about, Mr. DM.
and-
And in a video game, when you look at the map, the game pauses.
Yeah, right. Well, quote unquote, real life doesn't pause.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Can I learn chronomancy?
Right, Dunamancy. But yeah, you guys turn around and the crowd is like kind of collectively suspicious of you immediately.
What's the big deal? You never see anybody pick up a job application before?
I just have my head down, not really trying to interact with them.
They'll kind of turn around and leave without
Oh, wait, before
saying.
you all go, I just have a quick question.
A bunch of them pause and look around. Most of them
How do y'all-
still kind of disperse.
How do y'all feel about like the leader of this town? I'm honestly curious.
Baron don't talk much, but we don't talk much.
That's
Kinda
kind of sad.
Turns around. and hobbles back.
But wait. Oh wait. No, he's already leaving. I'm not telling him to wait. I'm saying oh wait because of like that realization from that statement.
Right.
Oh.
Seems like everyone's pretty glum in this town. Jeez.
Guys, I think like the Baron has like some sort of either psychic link to these people, or he's like draining them or doing something.
I think he's a fun vampire.
A what?
A fun
A
vampire.
fun vampire? Did you really just say that? He sucks the fun out of everyone?
Well, because he doesn't
called a
suck
clown.
blood, he just sucks.
Jesus Christ.
Well, doesn't seem like the townspeople may be much of help then, looking around. See
Yeah,
if there's
I
any fun left in someone. Maybe we talk to them.
Maybe one of the shopkeepers or something, since they might have like a little bit of their left. I don't know, but
I don't got much there, so we'll figure it out.
Why? Leah doesn't seem like the rest of these townspeople at all.
no. But what if like he has to get his hands on you to do it? So he's been slowly picking them off one by one and like doing what he's been doing.
Is there something that like everyone drinks in this town? I kind of like look at my drink and just kind of take another big swig.
Leah had them, so I don't think it would be that. I don't think there's something in the water.
Someone's poisoned the water hole, I guess.
Maybe. Yeah.
Before
well,
we leave,
yeah,
I'll
it's a
toss
good
a
idea
corpse
to
in
go.
the well.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That'll fix it right up.
First, you need a corpse. Let's do that. Let's get the Baron's foot. Maybe throw it in there.
Talk about fighting fire with fire.
More poison.
Right.
Well, you guys want to
Listen,
head
sometimes
to
they say it just depends on
Shots
the
are a good
amount.
idea.
yeah, it's head to the
Sometimes
potion shop.
medicines can be poisons too. Half the town dies from fucking.
Right.
That's like OD.
Yeah. All right. Okay, so we got the note. Everybody looked at us. We asked them a question, and then they went, "The Baron don't talk, so we don't talk." So that's good to know.
Yeah.
If
Yeah,
you
let's
think
take
that there's some like psychic link between the Baron and the people,
I don't
like,
necessarily think. I'm just like, or I don't necessarily like say that that's exactly what it is. I'm just making like guesses at this point. It's just weird to hear that specific statement. Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, for sure.
like this person doesn't do this, so I don't do this. Why?
Yeah, the next person we meet, whether they're lively or not, we should ask them the same question. If the response is similar, that's
I said we at least try to ask a shopkeeper or something.
great.
Never
We'll do it
forget
first.
about what happened at Wolvespine with those untuned we fought. Could always be
Already
part of what's
forgotten.
fighting the town.
That's possible.
Onward.
Did you just say you already forgot?
Onward.
Head towards the south.
All right. You guys make your way to the shop. Which one are you going to?
What shops were there again?
Yeah, could you
Haberdashery. As you I'll paint this the scene. As you guys walk down the street,
Guys, I want hats.
the people kind of loosely drifting about now, going back to their daily nothing.
There's no sort of like magical item shop in this town, I would assume.
Not that you're seeing.
Potions are magic.
I
There's
didn't figure.
there was a as you came into town, there was a magic shop like for magicians.
Sleight of hand.
Yeah,
like,
it's
what,
like-
like cards
yes,
and like
literally, like,
flour, fucking A.
Trick magic.
should go in there.
Those are all remnants of
Shut
like
up, Trev.
the legends that are wizardry and the legends that are the clerical magics and stuff like that. So in shops like that, you would find like holy symbols that catch fire because of the metals they're made of touching each other, or using trickery to create magic items.
Illusion.
Yes, smoke and mirrors, snake oil.
Not the shit that I want.
But that's
We might
the
have to check
only
that out
magic
later.
shop that you've seen so far.
Yeah, I agree.
There is a haberdashery. There is a small. It looks like essentially a pawn shop that's kind of built into the side of a brick wall. Like somebody cut a hole in the wall and replaced that hole with a box the same size as the hole that just says lost item store.
I like it.
Ahead of that,
No offense. So definitely offense.
ahead of that is the apothecary, and just past that is that kind of cold forge.
I feel like we should definitely go into that lost item store. I mean, who knows what could be in there.
Yeah, I'll check it out. And I start walking over towards the lost item store.
All right.
Looks interesting enough.
Okay.
I know fucking scummy place when I see one.
As you walk up to it, the hole that was cut out of this brick wall, I mean, it's kind of like 60 feet of brick that's just standing there in the middle of town. It was once a building that stood larger in town, but since has kind of like crumbled. That one wall has stayed up. And the box that it was built in the wall is kind of the only thing keeping it up anymore. You go up to the door and it is like 3 feet shorter than you are, Fezzik.
That's the best sound you could have made.
The motion and everything, it was perfect.
Is there like any? There's like no way I can like. There's no windows at all, right?
No,
it's just all
it's a
wall.
closed-
Just kind of like walk around.
It's a
I'm
closed
just gonna
box.
look in.
Crouch.
Yeah, and I kind of scoot down and see if I can get on my knees and like army crawl in, or I guess whatever I have to do to really.
It's just 3 feet shorter than you. It's not like on the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that would be 3 feet, and so I'd be. I mean, that's probably.
He said
I'd have to
3
get on my
feet
knees.
shorter than you.
Are you
You
6
can like
foot tall?
bend down and crawl under.
Oh, it's about 3 feet.
Yeah.
Cause I'm about 6'9".
Yeah.
Yeah. Continue.
But
So it's like 2 feet shorter than me.
yeah,
Yeah, so we all have to bend down
yeah,
and
you-
fucking
you
like
open
get in
open
there.
any door.
you open the door and kind of
Yeah,
crouch
Fezzik, why are you fucking
down
complaining?
inside, and on the inside you see animal eyes reflecting the light back at you in from darkness.
What kind of eyes?
Just flickering, perfectly round, very large.
Like cat eyes?
Yes, but without the kind of slits in the middle.
So they're not cat eyes.
Right. Be like if you saw an owl in the middle of the night, reflected in your headlights or something like that. Fezzik, I would like you to make a nature check for me.
Oh god.
As you do
should
this,
Fezzik go
the
first.
voice from the inside of the kind of shack here goes, "What do you want?"
I got an 11, and
Hey.
as I say it, I would just checking the place out a little bit. Want to check your wares? So I'm on my hands and knees, I imagine, or like I guess on my knees.
Very welcome to the shop.
He replies with, "I know. What do you want?" You now know and can see, from living up in the mountains, they come around, like at the tail end of summertime, flying south. This is a harpy. As
As soon as
as you peer in, you can see that all of the items in this quote-unquote shop are underneath the harpy in this massive pile.
What the fuck? This is
You
this fucking nest. This isn't a pawn shop. This is just your house. You're just squatting here.
lost.
Yeah. She says, "I have trinkets, I have watches and money. I give you money
you got
for
a lot of
something
shit.
better.
You're selling money?
If you have items that are better than money, yes."
I've got 2 health potions here.
She says, "Oh, no, I don't need health potions. I don't go anywhere."
Try it.
What,
It's a good
I mean,
effort.
a lot of people get injured, just around the house.
Honestly, they taste good.
She says, "What do they taste like?"
Strawberry. They're red.
You could buy one
You see the
and try it
feathers.
out, and if you like how the other one,
Kyntar, shut up. I'm
You
trying
see
to
the
help you out
feathers
here.
on the back of her neck stand up a little as she's trying to imagine what a strawberry tastes like.
Kyntar, do you
Roll
have
a
any
perception
strawberry syrup?
check.
Kyntar, if you have any strawberry syrup, you better pour it in that fucking thing right now.
That didn't come in my traveler's kit.
Perception check of 7, sir.
Perception check of 7.
Yeah.
Perception.
I
Can I
said
perceive
persuasion.
something?
Oh, persuasion.
I was-
Oh, okay.
I was-
Fuck. Sorry. I heard perception. I don't know why.
I may have
Okay,
said
so
perception on
persuasion.
accident.
Okay, so persuasion. I'm better at persuasion. Okay. Ooh, that's an even worse roll. That was a 2 this time. Persuasion roll of 5.
5. She says, I want to test. Then we talk about trade.
All right, Kyntar. Honestly, I think you should give up now because we don't.
Well, I mean, once you open them, they're not good to reseal. So, I mean, I can trade you one. You can try it out and see if you want the other one.
She says,
Kyntar, he's gonna get pissed at us.
make a persuasion check.
Someone help me. Someone help me.
I already tried, bro.
Nah.
The fucking head nod. Wow.
10.
10. She
Better than
says, no, I don't trade for things I don't understand.
Well, how do you trade
Sometimes-
for new stuff? Sometimes the things that you don't understand are the coolest things out there.
Oh, now he wants to help.
When you know it is good, you know it is good. And when you know it is suspicious, you know it is suspicious. And I don't trust it.
Can I do a perception check to look at the pile and see if there's anything that is actually of value there?
oh yeah.
Do we have to perceive the pile to see the trinkets in it?
I mean, to
Yeah, I mean, like-
the
You can probably see
minutia,
some, but-
like the details of, you can see that there's a fucking pile of stuff, and most of it is garbage. Like,
Oh god.
I'm
most
looking
of it
for
is-
like anything that
We have to
may.
look for the fucking diamond in the rough.
yes.
Basically, yes. All right. Perception. I want this die. Not great. 13.
13.
Yeah, not great.
You don't see a whole lot that's worth much. You do see a variety of coin purses of varying sizes. And you see some clothes that look pretty nice, but other than that, not anything crazy
I told
impressive.
you this guy just sells stolen shit.
You seem like a different kind of character for this town. How'd you end up in Wolvespine?
She says, I don't tell stories, I deal in them.
Well, then show me what's something of your pile of value, something that may be interesting in a deal.
She says,
That sounds reasonable. What is valuable about your pile?
Have you not seen someone of my stature? You know what my people like. What weapons
I've never
do you
seen a
have?
pile such as this.
She says, giants and their knowledge.
she kind of hobbles back, kind of digging through the things as she scrapes at this pile that is way more solid than it should be.
I
You
don't like that.
you is right. It does not smell good in here, but she
Oh god,
as
this place
she
just
digs
smells like a fucking shithole.
as she digs, you hear ringing. As you
Cell phone?
no, like vibrative ringing, like a bell. As she continues to dig, you see her pull out this jar. And in the jar is a single red eyeball that's probably the size of a softball. She says,
This is so
What the fuck is this person?
she like has it up in one claw, and the other claw is
eye
kind
of
of
a demon?
bouncing. She says,
Oh, you know the hells.
I
Oh,
fucking
well.
knew it, dude. I didn't even have to make a fucking check on this shit.
lucky guess.
I literally was just like, red eye in a jar. Sounds so sus.
What does it do?
She says,
It does what eyeballs do. It just continues to do them for whoever holds it.
Continues to what for whoever holds it?
It continues to see for whoever holds it. For instance, I can see you through the way I see you. I can see you through the jar as well.
Seems a little
Hold on.
clouded with the jar.
Does it work if you're not physically holding it?
Yes, after a while, you have to know it though. You have to let
Yeah.
it see you.
I don't
gotta
think
get
you
how
can
much?
want it to see me.
I'll trade you 2 potions for it.
She barks out this like
Jesus fucking
caw
Christ.
of a laugh. It's very avian sounding and doesn't sound healthy. Her rib cage like shudders as she laughs. She says,
I do not want your garbage. I want
You're doing
your
everything you can to try to get
coat.
rid of those potions.
You want my coat?
I want your fun, squirming
Oh.
coat.
That's a hard fucking one, isn't it, Trope?
No, not at all. I wouldn't trade this coat to save both of y'all's lives.
Damn!
she says,
That's a
Oh.
fucking statement to make just out in the open.
she says,
Oh,
Okay,
valuable coat.
Fuck you out of character. I look over at Fezzik like, honestly, I'm kind of hurt. I mean, it's just a fucking coat. I would get rid of mine to save your lives. Fuck.
He said we beat his ass once. We could do it again if we need to.
I'm honestly kind of wanting to right now.
We'll just wait till the next
Honestly,
time.
we're
dude.
kind of
It's
looking for this
self-defense.
fucking town.
I was
Hey,
obviously
see how well
in
you can save this
jest.
town by yourself.
It was obviously in jest, guys. Come on.
All right, Kyntar. All right.
I don't see anyone laughing. I didn't think it was that funny.
Beat the shit out of him later.
Kind of look. I want to look at the eyeball. Kind of look back at the. That seems pretty interesting itself. Maybe not more of my style. You got anything fun and whimsical?
B, what about your coat?
Whimsical.
Fuck
she
you trying to
says-
get rid of my coat. I like my
I-
coat.
You
I
don't
was
want
the one
to
want.
demonize?
Shut up!
I
Shut
have
up!
2 right here. Why do I need another?
You can put it in a secondary place.
Listen, there's only a couple demon eyes I'm looking to get my hands on, Kyntar, and they're not in this room. They're down in the hells, and when I get my hands on them, I'm not going to keep them in jars.
I'm gonna eat them.
Dude, that's a weird ass statement. What the fuck?
Will you guys mind? I'm shopping here.
Actually, maybe I
Go
will keep them
ahead,
in jars.
miss. What were you saying?
I'm not sure.
She
Maybe
says-
I'll listen to my lady.
What do you mean, whimsical? Do you mean kind and pretty?
Do you have anything like a cape that just kind of moves on its own?
Keep that. Oh no. No, that is what your wings are for. Your wings.
We don't have wings.
You see that the ends of her wings, which would be her arms,
Are basically her
are,
arms, yes.
are like kind of scrunching in a way that fingers would. She knows them as wings because that's her experience.
Alright.
She says,
What is whimsical?
Whimsical is not really caring what people think. Kind of doing whatever you want, enjoying yourself, maybe spending a good time, having a few laughs, singing a good song or two.
I have neighbor sex toy,
and she pulls that out of the pile as well.
All right, well, I think that's a little more fun than I can handle. Thanks
Not
for the
just-
offer. I'm gonna go.
Hold up, I'm curious. Is that wooden? What is that?
It's like ivory, some sort of bone.
Oh, nope.
It is definitely some sort of bone.
I
Think
thought
that would
about it for
hurt
a
if you
second,
hit
but
someone
now
with
I don't
it?
want to. Yes, of course
Probably.
it would. It's ivory. It's bone.
So what?
Don't think about using it as a weapon.
I'm not talking about that. I'm still
I'm
on
not
the
talking to
demon
you.
eye.
I'm talking to Fezzik.
Oh.
Fezzik was thinking about that.
I know you were. I can see it on your fucking face.
Schlongerang, go!
Oh, terrific! Yes.
Get all the way to the BBE, and you're just like, I don't think you're ready for what's about to happen.
You up?
Well, this episode's getting demonetized. Oh goodness.
Is there something that you've been like hoping would be lost, recently that you've been trying to get your hands on that you'd be willing to trade that demon's eye for?
She says,
Optulos.
She says,
I need happiness.
Oh, Trev, see, she just wants love. Give her some love. Kyntar.
Are you free tomorrow night?
she says,
You're all right. Look over Kyntar. I'm like,
Feathers
Kyntar,
kind of
walking
like
on eggshells here, brother, dude. Like, you're gonna piss off Layla.
I like that both you and Vezek are getting her name wrong.
What is her name? Is it not
Leah.
Layla? Is it Leela? Leah? Oh, my bad. Sorry. Oh, Leah.
I thought it was Leia.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
I like
So
the
Leah.
in-game idea that like nobody in this group is good with names.
I'm good with faces, not names. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Um,
Bards.
oh yeah, you're gonna like piss her off, dude.
I think.
All right,
that
never mind. I'm
she
just gonna
enjoyed
step
that.
back. You do you.
Oh, never mind.
She
You do you. I'm gonna back up.
she takes like one clawed step forward and enters
Oh,
a
no.
single beam of light that kind of illuminates her figure.
Dude, no.
She is.
Trev, you're walking down some furry road, bro. You're walking down a furry path, and it's bad.
There is nothing beautiful about this creature.
Oh.
The skin on her body is leathery. The hair on her body is the only thing that separates skin from feather.
Hey, maybe you know what? Maybe she just needs like a good shower, some exfoliating like lotion put on her. Like,
You want a pretty
know,
woman
honestly,
there?
maybe she just needs that, Trev, or
Oh
Kyntar.
my
Maybe that's all she needs.
God.
All right, I'm out.
She says,
You deign to love evil.
she's got huge, like, glowing in the daylight eyeballs that are sickly yellow.
I mean, I basically did the other night, so yeah.
I was just suggesting like I could take you out to like a nice place for dinner or something.
I can take you out to a nice hunting ground. You can fly around, catch some food for yourself.
She, make a persuasion check.
Oh my god!
Either a persuasion
I fail this.
or deception.
I hope
It's
you
up to
don't.
you.
I hope she like falls in love with you, and then like you have to like get this girl off of you.
I will say deception because I'm trying not to show how repulsed I am.
Heard.
It's the same roll either way. 12.
12.
I wasn't expecting this episode. Holy shit.
So, you kind of sweating a little bit because of the smell in the room and now the visage of the creature in front of you.
Just nervous.
These are not civilized beings.
No?
They're classified as monsters, mainly because they don't do business and they are very rarely kind. They're intelligent, but only to their own devices. They're monsters. You really try to get out this proposition, and she can see right through what's going on there, and she kind of plays along as a joke to get you to like, oh god, what have I fucking gotten myself into? And then kind of recoils knowing what she is and what you are.
Should have made an assumption. You should have been honest.
She steps back and she says,
One monster
heart.
to another. Be careful who you get into bed with.
Did she just see right through me?
she kind of
Sounds
steps
like it.
back onto
Look
her
at Trev.
onto her
Look at Kyntar.
pile.
You missed out on an
foot.
opportunity right there. She saw what you were and she accepted it.
Dude, okay, well I saw what she was and I wasn't accepting it.
She says,
Now, unless you have proper deals, please go away.
I've already crawled out. I'm outside.
I'm outside.
After I call the giant.
After my last statement.
perfect.
The
I
two
don't want
handed thumb
any.
in Spanish.
I don't want
That
anything.
interaction happened while they were outside.
Yes.
I don't want anything to do with this Harpy. I'm good.
I just imagine like I crawl out there, my face like even wider than
You got
normal.
like the anime
Yeah.
fucking blush.
He's gaunt. He comes out of that place
Yeah.
gaunt.
Yeah, I'm gonna start moving over towards the apothecary shop.
Cool.
I hope we have a better. Wait, should we have asked the Harpy about the Baron?
Honestly, it's not a bad idea since he seems to kind of be on his own shit. But you're already out of there, so let's leave.
I'm not going back in there.
I don't want to go
I
back
might,
there.
don't know
I
what
might
you're
go
gonna
back
do
in
with
that
that thing.
later.
Rizzmaster
Kyntar, bye.
Kyntar over here. Oh man.
She was an interesting.
I guess you can get away with it since you're like part animal too.
Yeah, yeah.
You guys continue to the apothecary. The door is heavy and made of metal and locked from the inside, with a latch on the front that looks to be one of the kind of pull latches for who the fuck is going on there? Before you can get into the
Stepping
building.
into a fucking black market.
You can hear it ring out through this building. And you just hear, yeah, 1 minute. 1 minute roughly passes. And then you hear like 5 or 6 different locks slam
Jesus.
open. And the door cracks a little bit. He says, latch is broken. What do you want?
Potions?
Potions.
Yeah, we're
He
looking to buy some shit.
he opens the door. He says, "Come in." And you can see now it is a kind of portly fellow, mid to late 30s, with gray already kind of making up the most of his facial hair, but not quite touching the hair on his head, which is like a dark brown, almost black. He says, "All right, you need health potions. Any other kind of anything? Sorry to have you open like that. The people around here kind of get grabby with plants."
Well,
As-
I heard.
Maybe a bit of information.
I heard you were pretty good with potions around here. I was just wondering if you could tell me anything about these.
Oh, he takes
And,
try
I
to do
put-
every-
the
put-
watered down potions that you have.
It's I have 2 like regular potions, and I have 1 greater potion
Okay.
of healing.
Oh, okay. They're just normal, or is it the watered
Well,
down
I
ones?
got those. They were all 3 the ones I got from
Oh, okay. Okay, I
that
see.
place.
They're
hear
all
you.
watered down.
All right. He takes them and he says, "I'm gonna need to look at these a little better to see what's going on with them, but they don't look normal. You didn't drink any of these, did you?
You don't think it would be safe to?
I mean, don't eat or drink anything that you find open at the store, right?
They're not open.
Well, they're not exactly sealed properly either. I'll check them out. Don't worry about it." And he kind of takes them back and sets them on the table.
Lost their strawberry flavor, Kyntar.
He says, "Whatever else you guys need, feel free to take a look around. My name is Bren, by the way."
Nice to meet you,
We
Bren.
Can we tell yet by his demeanor? Is he more like Leah or more like everyone else we've met?
He's more like Leah. He seems a little more, while not physically awake, he seems more mentally awake than the rest of the people in this town. And it's when you walk in that you assume you know why. Because this is the most color you've seen since coming into town. There are flowers and plants of every variety. Some things that are from across the world in this tiny little
Oh, so this is like a very like impressive.
Yes, you can tell that he's either been outsourcing or collecting personally for a very long time. It might even have been
cool.
passed down to him at some point.
They're like a
Can
wall
I-
of like pre-made potions to see if he has any in stock, or is everything kind of in the bag?
I'd be like
Everything
Danny
is in
DeVito,
stock,
be
but
like,
behind
I'm just gonna
like
sample these.
they're like behind glass, and they're all like padlocked shut, essentially.
I'm just gonna be like Danny
Kyntar-
DeVito. I'm just gonna sample these real quick. Just
You would know this place to be. It wasn't nearly as colorful when you were here initially. The plants were still there, but you didn't ever see this many. You do know that they have a storage facility downstairs, so you assume that's probably where they kept all of these. But it's interesting. It's strangely the only colorful place in town. As you take a look around, you see plants of all kinds. Harp plants from the southern continents on this kind of section of the world. It would be directly south from you, like 2,200 miles, something like that, where they grow naturally in more jungly type areas. They are known for being intensely deadly, but you can use them as medical remedies and psychological aids when prepared correctly.
ooh, get fucking crazy up in here. Psychological.
They are commonly used for like amnestics.
What?
Like when like you're being put to sleep to do surgery and stuff like that.
Oh, anesthetic.
Anesthetics, sorry. Amnestics are like mind-wiping drugs.
Yeah.
Got one of those.
I need some.
Jesus Christ. Everybody in this party except fucking Fezzik.
He's Batman, apparently.
Watch my way through the night.
You've been doing that every single time we stream.
Yeah, as you guys walk around and kind of look at the stuff that he has around the shop, you can tell it's not just potions. There's a barrel full of like maybe anywhere from like 4 to 6 foot long sticks that have kind of notes engraved onto the sides of them, and it looks like specific spots on the stick to hold your fingers, all down the length of them. There are pieces of clothing that seem to come from other corners of the world as well. This place seems pretty obvious that it was fronting for something more than just a plant shop back in the day. And now that people are less likely to look at things deeper than normal, they've kind of just opened up their shore to the, opened up their shores to the stranger things in their purview. And so they have, different cloaks and fancy attire, and right next to the section with more of the financially astute clothing, there is a portrait of kind of a squat man with long white hair, kind of Danny DeVito shaped, but his head is more triangular. He has a small nose on his face and a very wide smile with no facial hair except for mutton chops, a bald spot on the top of his head with the white hair that kind of goes down. This is the Baron.
Oh. Oh god. Oh god, we're going up against Danny DeVito, guys. I don't want to kill him. I can't.
Wait. I'm confused. What we saw? We're seeing like a picture of this
Oh, it's
guy?
Yes.
a portrait of the
Yeah,
Baron in the
There's a
shop.
portrait of the
Yes.
Baron in the shop. You will know that it has a price tag on it.
Oh, okay. Okay, all right. At first, I thought he like had it up in his honor or something. Okay.